Late again. This happens often, and yet Ricky doesn't know why. We do.
Hello everyone, how the bloody hell are ya? I've really missed you guys. I've been gone for so long that I decided it might be good to do a little update about what's been going on with me and this channel, and whether I'm actually going to flippin' finish any of the books that I've started. Well, first things first, if you don't want to listen to me waffle on in this video format and you only want to listen to the books, then you can also just read all of the things that I'm going to cover in this video in the description underneath. In any case, I'll try and keep this video brief. So, number 1. Johnny and the Dead is finished. I finally managed to push through the rest of this book in the last week, and it's going to be uploaded either immediately afterwards or immediately before this video. I can imagine that maybe people were probably pretty frustrated by the fact that I just disappeared halfway through this novel, and that's kind of why I just wanted to say that it's done and to get it out of the way ASAP. Leading on from that point though, second thing, I've decided to make another channel that I'll be using for all the audiobooks that I'm making from now on. I'm also going to put all of the old audiobooks on there and delete them from this channel. This is partly because of privacy. This channel is really just my name and my face, so it seems very unprivate. But it's also for the reason that, in all honesty, I really tend to often fall asleep while watching YouTube on my phone, and my face keeps mashing into my screen and adding random videos ranking all chemical elements by sexiness to my playlists, which obviously I don't want to do. So, at least in this regard, I'll be able to keep an account on my work PC and another account on my phone and avoid that kind of thing. So yeah, in any case, most of the videos will be moved to the new channel. The main exception is the J.D. Salinger short stories, which aren't here anyway because they were copyright grabbed a few months ago. That sucks, but it's something that I expected to happen sooner or later. I'm also very, very strongly considering just completely redoing all of the Michael Marshall Smith stuff that I've done so far, for the sole reason that I'm just really not happy with it in quite a few different ways. But anyway, the name of the new channel will be Diamond Geezer. I'm going to put a link to that in the description underneath as well. The third and final thing I wanted to cover is just an update to the way I'll be making books from now on. The thing is, up until now, I've been recording and uploading everything in little snippets. Basically, when I have time to record a chapter, I do it and then just immediately upload it, which I've decided is probably not the best way to run things. I feel it's not really fair on you guys to be so patchy with the content, and I feel it's really hard to be consistent with the quality when everything is coming in drips and drabs. So from now on, I'm only going to be uploading stories once all of the content is already recorded, and then, you guys can just listen at your own leisure. Vis-a-vis this issue, what I wanted to ask is whether you would prefer to have the audiobooks broken down into many separate videos, so one video per chapter, so that it's easier to listen in bite-sized chunks, or whether you would prefer to have a one book, one video sort of deal for simplicity's sake. If you have a preference, you can let me know in the comments underneath, or if you don't care either way, then don't write anything, and maybe in the future I will make one book, one video, if I'm gonna wait until the whole book is done anyway. I just thought I'd ask. I honestly have no idea how things like advertisements work on my videos. I don't use a version with YouTube with ads, so I never see any ads, and I don't know if there's lots of videos, then you guys are just going to end up watching 10 times as many ads, or I don't know what the deal is. So any feedback you have in that regard, just let me know. Finally, speaking of comments underneath videos, I haven't checked any of my old videos for months. I haven't checked my feed in any way, shape or form since I dropped off the radar, really. So if you've asked me a question or wondered where I was or had a burning issue to take up with me, then I'm really sorry. I honestly haven't seen it, and I probably won't, because pretty much as soon as I finish recording this and upload it to the channel, I guess I'll be deleting most of the old videos. The new channel is up and running already, so yeah, I just want to clear things out and have that as the new base of operations. So yeah, that's all the topics I wanted to cover, really. I hope it was clear enough. I'm really, really sorry that I left you guys hanging, especially with 2 unfinished books on the go. You know, I don't want to get too self-pitying or reveal too much of my private life to strangers, but I can just say that, you know, some bad stuff happened and my life was turned upside down, and for a while it was just basically impossible to find the motivation to record anything. And then, even frustratingly, when I did find the motivation, and I realized that a lot of the hardware that I was using in the past was no longer available to me. So, you know, then I had to get a new e-reader and a new comfy spot in my new apartment, and a whole new load of hardware for my computer. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that's the little excuse part over. But I'm here now, and I'm really looking forward to recording more stuff. So, ta-ta, and be good.